Spirit guides, universe, and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Gemini's highest good. How is Gemini feeling in this third week of October 2025 with regards to one they're thinking about, dealing with, or manifesting in? 3 cards for how Gemini's feeling, first of all, please. The Seven of Wands reverse. So the Seven of Wands upright is a competitive energy. It's someone that's fighting for what they want. It's you know, like when you go for a promotion and you know there's other people going for it. It's this kind of energy, but when it's reversed, we don't have the advantage. We don't have the high ground. We're a bit at disadvantage, okay? Two more for Gemini, please. The Four of Swords upright. Okay, so the Four of Swords is a card of respite, much needed respite, taking a break, taking a breather, you know, laying down those swords, having a rest between battles. The Ace of Cups reversed. So the Ace of Cups, when it's upright, it can be self-love or it can be love for another person, being in love. When it's reversed, it's like the love is gone, you know? Like there was love, but the love is gone. Interesting. Okay, let's see who's showing up in your reading, Gemini. What? Someone who's got the Magician, the King of Swords reversed, and the Page of Pentacles. You feel like the love is gone. You feel at a disadvantage. You feel like you need a breather, like this contract has expired. This person feels like they've got everything they need to make their dreams into a reality. And they want to invest. They're looking where to invest. The King of Swords upright would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Someone who is strategic, someone who's intelligent, someone who is, you know, planning ahead, playing life like it's a chess game, you know, like way in advance. And they're a fantastic communicator, a fantastic speaker. When it's reversed, they could be using that communication in a negative way, like they could be blocking communication, or they could be very manipulative with communication. I wouldn't say blocking because we've got the Magician upright and the Page of Pentacles upright. They could be very manipulative, very persuasive, silver-tongued. Wow, so opposite. So you've got one person looking to invest and you feel like the love is gone. What is going on here? The Ten of Swords upright and the Empress reversed. Wow. That is a conundrum, guys. Like, I don't know. The Ten of Swords is when something is so painful we've reached the end of a cycle. Like, we can't take any more swords than 10. The Empress reverse is someone who does not feel like good enough. They don't feel themselves. You know, because this is a high value person. They're all 4 queens: the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. They're all 4 queens, so why don't they feel like that? Okay, so they feel like in so much pain. Maybe they feel rejected. No. We've got the Empress reversed and then the Emperor reversed. That's so weird. How can you have the Emperor and the Empress both on one side? The Emperor is someone who's in leadership, you know, they're in charge of an empire. They're the shot caller. They're all 4 kings. They're very high status. When it's reversed, someone has lost leadership. They feel weak. The Empress is someone who would attract. She does not chase. When she's reversed, she doesn't feel good enough. Like, this person is not able to attract, and they're not able to chase, to lead either. That's never happened before. Let's get 3 for the outcome. The 8 of Pentacles reversed. Now that's about growth and expansion in the future. There's a lack of growth and expansion and a lack of a future. Okay, so this person has tried like waiting for you. They've tried like going after you. None of it's working. None of it's working. Okay, they thought they had everything they needed to attract you in, and nothing will work. Nothing entices you. The Lover's reversed, major for Gemini. 2 of Wands upright, 2 of Swords upright. There's a lack of reciprocity in terms of planning, in terms of making decisions. One person is in love, the other is not. It's another way of saying the same thing as before. You do not want this person, Gemini. It's unrequited love. Oh my goodness. What on earth? What on earth is that? Let's have a look. 7 of Cups reversed. The Ace of Cups was already there, wasn't it? 2 of Cups reversed. The World reversed. The Hanged Man. Someone's like, hang on a minute. What's this about? 10 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. Oof. There's a family situation and a third party. 9 of Pentacles. Someone's in a single energy. 5 of Cups. 5 of Wands. 8 of Cups. 6 of Wands. The Knight of Cups reversed. The Queen of Cups reversed. The Three of Wands upright, the Page of Swords upright. There's a lot of watching and waiting, wanting to take action. Very emotional, but not showing that emotion to anyone. The Six of Wands is victory, success, recognition. Eight of Cups is walking away from a relationship. The Five of Cups is grief, sadness, loss, regret. The Five of Wands is conflict, anger, aggression. The Nine of Pentacles is being single. Oof. Three of Cups, situationship. Ten of Pentacles, family situation. We've got lasting generational wealth. It's giving like someone found attention elsewhere. Because it just wasn't, the feeling was not mutual at all. I really didn't get that. The World reverse is like the glass is half empty, you know, like better days are not coming, like life sucks kind of vibes. Two of Cups reversed, lack of reciprocity. One person loves, the other doesn't. One person's fallen in love, the other has not. Early on. Seven of Cups reverse is like what we want things to be like versus what it's actually like. Three of Wands is wanting to take action. We know what we want. Okay. Ooh. You know what it's giving is like when you get married, but you feel like you married the wrong person, and then they're not like being with you how you want them to be with you, so you start looking elsewhere. That's what it's like giving. And then the Ace of Wands had also turned over, and that's like stagnancy, like a lack of progress, delays. Nine of Wands reverse, dropping the burdens. We've tried hard for a while, but now we're gonna stop. Okay, let's get messages. This is a messy one, guys. Missing you. I miss you. I wish things were different. They just didn't feel like they were getting from you like what they needed at the time. And so they may have gone outside of the marriage. To just kind of get the attention that they felt like they should have been getting from you, but that's their perspective. I am not justifying that at all. I say marriage because we've got Ten of Pentacles, which is lasting generational wealth. So things could have worked out financially, but not in other respects. Gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. Okay, so the love already present in your life would be family, friends, you know, other relatives, colleagues. Let's get messages from them. Do you think about me too? You know the Ace of Wands is a rebirth. Like, this person just does not give up, do they? They would love to have another go round. They would love to have another go around, but they don't know whether they should be the Empress. They don't know whether they should be the Emperor. They have no idea what to do and like how to play this. Let's get confessions from them. I'm not emotionally available right now. I talk to my friends about you. Wow. I've had this like coming out in readings for a while for you, Gemini. Like, you're so not into like this person from the past, and they just like they're obsessed. Why have they got the Empress and the Emperor reversed? Undecided. Choosing between lovers competing for affection. You've got controlling. Power struggles lead to being manipulative. Well, I said manipulative because we had the King of Swords reversed. Was it the King? Yeah, King of Swords reversed. Flight plan. Sometimes things fall apart for better things to come. We've done that one, haven't we? Sex shop. Two-faced. Playing with your emotions is insincere, not he think. Just looking at the cards again. We have got the Three of Cups there. We've got someone who feels victorious. Queen of Cups reverse is like an unhealed. Knight of Cups is like holding in emotions. Three of Wands. There was a lot of like research and a lot of determination, a lot of fantasy. We didn't feel like the other person loved us, so why would you pursue it anyway? Why would you marry someone when you know like they're not in love with you? That's so weird. We had the Lovers reversed as well, didn't we? It's not a connection that's meant to be, and yet someone made it happen anyway. Therefore, it was done with malintent, wasn't it? It was like premeditated, like targeted. Self-love. Loving you, taking back control, finally being happy. Love yourself. Wow. Does that not look like a headstone? It's like, now that this is over, I get to love me again. This is the broken mirror. Look, I didn't see that. Expecting new beginning. You're so like over this. You're like, I've closed out the cycle. I feel like I got my life back. Yeah, I'm all about loving me right now. I'm not going to let anyone persuade me into anything that I shouldn't be getting into. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. You are like, I would rather be single and not with anybody than be with someone who I'm not supposed to be with. And I do feel like this is what's like making you available for new love. You do have to live your authentic life. Like, it's no good living a lie. Especially when you recognise the other person was very much premeditated and planned all of this. Transformation. Transformation is brewing, embrace change and harness its magic. Let's just see if anything else comes out from this one. Although I feel like we've got the story. I haven't used this deck. And it's out. Spy. Oh, this person. Someone's got their eye on you. Or you're doing your research. You've got the measure of this person, honestly. This is a spy, guys. This is a spy. This is someone that's very premeditated. They calculated it. They made it happen. And you just not interested, like, at all. Not interested. They're trying to open up, like, this cycle again and, like, have some sort of rebirth. Well, it needs two people in order to do that, and you don't want it. You do not want it. You are not interested. Yeah, do you think about me too? We've already had those, haven't we? Let's get you some advice. Consciousness. The frequency of consciousness supports our ability to focus our attention on all the multidimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. I think that's like, you know, like putting all the pieces together, looking at things from different angles, listening to lots of people's points of view and sort of valuing them and realizing like, yeah, this is definitely not my person, like not at all. Let's get you a good fortune message. A wish upon a star will soon come true. That's nice. Something, whatever you've like been asking for or manifesting is going to come into fruition for you. Universal flow. Surrender to the flow of abundance. Let the universe carry you forwards. And yet you're willing to go with the flow, like anything that feels too engineered, too manufactured, too forced, you're not into it, okay? Like you want the universe to serve you up what you're supposed to be getting, okay? When is Gemini going to get some new love? They are not interested in this person. When is Gemini going to get new love? In the nearest future. The nearest future I would take as like days, weeks, very, very soon. Let's get you an angel number. Uh, 0110 belief system. Go after what you want, unique destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, appreciation, and gratitude. Love it. Okay, there wasn't too much to say about this one, to be honest, Gemini, because this is just a person that you really don't want. And you know you don't want them, and you know that it's targeted and it's manufactured and it is not organic, it's not what's destined, it's not made for you. So, you know, you're being true to yourself and seeing this person off, you know, like show them the door, okay? Because they're going to try and come back for a rebirth, but you've got a new love just around the corner. Okay, there doesn't seem to be a lot of people online, to be honest. What I might do is come back on. I might come back on tomorrow when there's more people online to do the next signs, as I don't see there's like 2 people here. All right, take care, Gemini. Please, if this reading resonates, give it a like, share, subscribe, follow, repost, support the channel, hype the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.